Hey guys, what's going on? We're back with more Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. I got some food in my belly. I went and I'm rendering the first episode right now of this. The first episode of this game right now, and I think I have parts 37 and 38 of Ryza uploading at the moment. Yep, 37 and 38. I have those parts uploading right now. So yeah, and then once I get the first episode of this rendered, I'm gonna go ahead and upload it. Only because I have no idea if this part probably won't even be on YouTube, but I might not be able to record for a while due to work. So I've been trying to get as many stuff as I possibly can uploaded. Oh, well, we got new stuff that we can do. Frida, an armor. Okay, we know her. I've seen her already. And then we have this. Fetch me some furs. Get an ebony plate in the Great Forest. I don't know where the ebony plate is. I don't know who drops that. But we know where Frida is. So Frida is in here. Oh, Navia. Hello. Say, you're CJ, aren't you? I am. Who's asking? Anyways, Navia's the name, and I have something that I need some help with. I need you to grab me some beast pelts. Oh, I could do that, sure. What for? I'd like to make some warm clothes for the colder seasons. It gets mighty cold down here, and accounting for the winds and the snow peak. There'll be plenty of people looking for warmer clothes come winter, you'll see. Well, sounds important. I'm on it. Alright, so we gotta go find some ebony pelts. I actually don't know what monsters drop those, so we're gonna be looking. Are those elves? Yeah, that's an elf. Yeah, that's an elf. Alright. I mean, I was pretty sure elves would be in this world. We have beast people in here. So yeah. Pretty positive that we would have had that too. But let's go check out Frida. Where's Frida? So you're CJ the scavenger kid, aren't you? Oh, yeah, that's me. Well, I'm Frida, hoping to be the owner of the operator of this town official armor shop. Little Aisha was kind enough to, she doesn't look too pleased about it, was kind enough to let me have this place, but, well, you tell me, kind of a fixer-upper, don't you say? Yeah. Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna be in the next game. Anyways, a lively, likable, high-spirited armorer drawn to new Nevea. I'm sorry. It's Nevea. For its potential as a vibrant new tone. Luckily, the adventurers were in need of an armorer when she arrived. Little Aisha? Well, yeah, she looks a lot... Yeah, she looks like a lot of work, alright. It looks like a lot of work, anyways. Right. So, I've been thinking of a big color change. Problem is, I'm not so sure where to get my hands on paints. Yellows, pinks, bright and colorful colors. Could you get them in the city? Yeah, couldn't get them in the city, though. I thought about searching the Great Forest, but that's no place for a lady like me. Paint in the Great Forest. I don't know about that, but I'm happy to go take a look for you. Well, rumor has it, it might be a somewhat mysterious stash somewhere under the caves. Ooh, we know exactly where that's at. Under the caves, Probably on the other side of that giant rock, maybe. Alright. And that beast pelt might be over there, too. So let's go to the forest. Word on the street is you can get crystals from the wolves in the forest. There's wolves in these forests? Alright, let's go to the great tree. No, cave, the forest cave. I mean, we know exactly where we need to go for this. Because we've been down here before. The place Frida mentioned must be up ahead. Was that it? Back up. Oh, he hit me. Trash. Can't get that. I obtained 500. Oh, come on, game. There we go. The game screwed me over. So that was an ogre horn. Alright, so it's letting us go this way. We'll save right here just in case if shenanigans happen, because you know how these JRPGs go. There's always a shenanigan waiting around the corner. Critical bomb. Smelly jelly. Look, there's something there. Time to clean house. What is it? Alright, after successful link attacks, it will take time for them to become available again. Listen closely to the recovery alert. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. Potions, bombs, and medicines can provide healing effects, time limited for the entire party. These buffs do not stack. That was pretty easy. That was pretty easy. All right, let's get it. Okay, we got the paint. All right, we can't get that way. That is perfectly fine. I do, however, want to find those beast pelts. I don't necessarily know where I would go for the beast pelts. Let's go fast approach, giant tree. Let's go to the tree glade. Oh, he's still alive. Thought we killed you, buddy. Okay. Well, we killed you easily this time. Wasn't expecting to fight him again, though. Good job, buddy. Strength ring +1. Wait. Is this equipment? Mini pelts. Anything about that? And where is this at? This is the other side. Oh no, we can. Oh, either we don't have a fishing rod, but we could fish here if we wanted to. Nice. Okay, I really want to find those beast pelts or ebony pelts. Yeah, I really want to find those beast pelts. I have no idea where they're at. It looks like... Oh, she has 2 attacks in the air now. Instead of just 1. Interesting. Where are those beast pelts? Yeah, new encounters. All right. No new encounters? Critical. All right. Is it in here? Are those pelts here? Ow. There it is. Where are these pelts? They said Great Force, right? Yeah, I have no idea. Ugh. Equipment. Let's see. Get an ebony pelt in the Great Forest. I don't know if we can do this quest. Yeah, I don't think we can do that quest just yet. That place was called Heckhound Lake? Oh, heck no. Let's go to the town outskirts. Let's go to Outlander Lane. There we go. Where are we going? We're going to Outlander Lane. How are your guys'? How has your guys' week's been going? Or the new year been going for y'all? Y'all been doing good? Anyways, you were right. There was some paint in the Great Forest. Seems like someone was using splashy colors to mark all the caves. Well, this is exactly what I wanted. We'll make a stylish store out of this old dump yet. Wait. You do have a stamp, don't you? Oh, I almost forgot. How rude of me. Here you are. Got a stamp. Let's go. This boy. Hard working. Level up. It's 1,000 off of that. It's like, whoa. It's so light. I can do backflips in this. Now you're ready, mate. It'd be nice if we could get some potions and stuff. Well, Tatara, did say that there are a lot of people in the plaza who are looking to open up stores. We'll know what they got to offer until we go speak to them, I suppose. Alright, 2-point jump. Give yourself an extra boost immediately. Parrying. Okay. Guro's unique skill. Neutral. Okay, here's a parrying skill. Nice. And I want at the top your weapon off. There you go, buddy. Now that's what I call revealing Tanuki. Feels only right to give it a good name. Now I gotta think of a name for this weapon. Revealing Tanuki? Or Reveling Tanuki? Nah. Alright, so I chose Breaking Tanuki. I like because he breaks rocks with it, and I kind of like the Tanuki part, so even though completely two different animals, but I like it. Breaking Tanuki it is. Alright, charged attacks. Normal mode. Holding an attack button will allow you to do charge attacks will unleash charge attack. While powerful, I mean vulnerable. Alright. Okay. I am curious though about this quest. But I don't think we can. Hold on, where is that quest? How do I bring up my quests? There we go. Yeah, because we have this one. It says get an ebony plate in the Great Forest. But fetch me some furs. Give me 1 second. Fetch me some furs. All right, let's see. I'm trying to see if this is a quest that we can do right away. Alright, she wants to get the ebony point. Just where you can find one. Well, remember the that you fought during the quest? Yep, I remember that creature. Yeah, we just need to kill it again for a guaranteed drop. Okay. Cool. So we just have to kill that creature one more time. So let's go back to the Great Forest. And we need to go back to Peckhound Lake. All right. Okay. All right, so she doesn't have charge attack. See, can I try to parry? Nope, that didn't work. Ow. I just wanted to try to block to see how well that worked. So we completed that quest. some of y'all may look down upon me for looking up how to do that quest, but it said, like, but we traveled everywhere that we possibly could. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss the quest. I have no problem looking up how to do quests, guys. I have no shame in it. As long as I tried it first, which I did. I traveled everywhere in the Great Forest and we did not find it. Outlander Lake. Or Outlander Lake. Nope, nope. We wanted to go to the plaza. What am I doing? We wanted the plaza. Here you go, lady. Well, I'm back and I got what you asked for. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes. This should be enough to get that stuff made. Oh, get it made? Ah, oh, never mind. Here's your stamp. Okay. I will take that 1,000 experience. Alright, so now we need to find someone in the plaza to open a store. You didn't go far enough. Alright, apothecary opening day. Head to the end of the residential district interior. Let's find that person in the plaza first. You know what? Screw you. We're gonna go to the we're gonna go to the district interior first. We'll come back to him. This game be lying. This game be lying to me. Why does this game have to lie? And what was this? Who was that person? Robert, right? Was that Robert over here? I'd be so mad if that was Robert. I hate everything. Oh, excuse me, miss. Could I ask you for something? Huh? Me? You look a little thirsty, you see, in both aspects. Would you care for a special beverage of my very own creation? It's called Dasani water. It tastes like nickels. I'm kidding. Coins? Alright. Well, there's something odd about this guy. Alright, how about this? Try it just once. Run one lap around the town, and I'll give you a stamp when you get back. A stamp? Just for that? Well, that's mighty nice of you. I think we have a deal. Here, drink up. And then once you're done, why don't you try running over to the edge of the residential district? And then after that, head over to Outlander Lane. And let's see how fast you can run. Okay, sure. I'll be back. Still got it. Head to the end of the residential district. So yeah, I think he was a con man. Probably one of those things where it's just, well, we didn't buy anything, so yeah, he wouldn't have anything to gain from that. Doesn't make any sense. I'm doing this quest like we're supposed to head to the end of the residential district. Well, where was I supposed to go next? Outlander Lane? Alright. Can we cheat? Yeah, I wasn't sure if we could cheat or not. Alright. And was this path? Yeah. Was this path always here? Is this a second street? I'm gonna go find out. There's a second street? I didn't know that was there. Second Street, an expansion of Outlander Lane allocated to deal with the never-ending influx of adventurers in town. The apothecary and other stores can be found here, as well as a colorful bunch of individuals with interesting pastimes. So, hooligans? Wow, where did this all come from? Nice location, right? This is my apothecary. Oh, you're a drug lord! Alright. You were my very first customer. That drink was one of my homemade potions. So that's what this was about. I did feel stronger after drinking it, alright. Sure did get some funny looks while running, though. Well, of course you did. I told everyone to watch out for my favorite adventurer. Saved from the brink exhaustion of yours truly. What? The brink of... Is that why some of them were crying? Poor hard-working adventurer girl. If only there was a cure for exhaustion. Well, now everyone knows there is. Mine. There we go. Anyways. They'll be lining up for miles to get their hands on the stuff. Come along now, and I'll get your stamp. How dare you? We just got used. Alright, well, we're collecting these stamps like a kid. Like a kid on Halloween. I would like to buy some potions. Please. Please. Oh, wait, how much are potions? Oh no, I can craft? I guess so I can buy them. Alright. Alright, use town facilities 10 times. Alright, I think we're finally ready to go. Tomorrow? Well, it's already late. I should get some rest. The quarry will still be there tomorrow. Alright then. What's cleared? Trouble in the quarry? I already crafted a healing potion. Oh, okay. Oh hey, it's our appraisal buddy. Flamboyant one, Squash. Wait, Squash, what are you doing here? Oh, why, this is my accessory shop. Here I was preparing my grand opening, and when would you believe it? I realized that I had misplaced my appraisal spectacles. These I am currently wearing cannot be trusted to gauge the glimmerings of any given artifact. Fashion over function, you see. Well, that sounds like a real pickle. A pickle, indeed. A particularly sour one at that. I cannot possibly open up for business without those spectacles. I don't suppose that you would go through the trouble to look around for them on my behalf. I am quite sure that they are in the town somewhere. Sure, leave it to me. Oh, I will do just that. Alright, find this man's spectacles. I actually have no idea where they would be, so I guess we're just gonna look all over town. There's a lot of people. Huh, hi there, little lady. Little lady? I've been thinking about setting up a business here. Oh, yeah, what kind of business? What kind? The profitable kind, of course. I've heard real good things about you, little lady. You've got quite the reputation around here. I don't know about that. Well, I'd like you to do some market research for me. Ask around and find out what people are into in this fine town. Sure, I can do that. Oh, you okay there? You look lost in thought. Oh, hi. Actually, I'd like to open up a pawn shop here. So I went to Gato. Gato? I don't know. Anyways, to ask about the procedure, and well, I read that as pawn hookers. Pawnbrokers. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Need good taste and better eyes. It's not for everyone. Opinions are like agendas. Everyone's got one, so appraisals are never airtight. A good pawnbroker knows how to think outside the box, not just about the trinkets inside. I can't approve a pawn shop till I see if you've got what it takes to keep the lights on. Alright, bring me something that's worth exactly 100 bouquet. Yeah, 100 bouquet, and you can have a pawn shop, he said. Exactly 100? It's the exactly that's the hard part. Well, that and dealing with Gokta. So you wouldn't mind helping me out, would you? Exactly 100 Gokta. Alright, Gato is definitely up to something. Sure, I'll take a look around and see what I can find. How about that? You okay, Hogan? You look stressed.
Wait till I tell you. CJ, you won't believe the report that I just got. Someone spotted one of the treasure chests them no-good bandits took from me. And if I can get it back, I'd have all the need to open my store.
Treasure? Leave it to me, Hogan.
You do that for me? You really get me out of a bind, CJ? From what I can gather, it was abandoned in the woods somewhere.
The woods? Got it. Did we already have his stuff?